The world is a symphony, but sometimes all the instruments play at once. The humming of the fluorescent lights, the squeak of sneakers on the polished floor, the murmur of 100 conversations all blending into a single, overwhelming roar. I pull my hoodie up, trying to shrink, to create a small pocket of silence just for me. My fingers trace the worn seam of my pocket, a familiar rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's my anchor in this sea of noise. Everyone else seems to have a secret rule book for life. They know when to laugh, when to nod, when to look away. I didn't get a copy. My rule book is blank, and I'm trying to fill it in one confusing interaction at a time. It's like being in a play where everyone knows their lines but me. Yesterday, someone said, "It's raining cats and dogs." I looked outside, expecting to see something impossible. They all laughed. It wasn't mean, I don't think. It was just another rule I didn't know. Sarcasm. Rule number 107. Don't take everything literally. It's a hard rule to follow when words are supposed to mean what they mean. My room is my sanctuary. Here, the rules are mine. My model trains run on a precise schedule. The blue engine always leaves the station at 4:15 p.m. The red caboose is always the last to cross the bridge. There's order, there's logic. Everything makes sense. My walls are covered in detailed drawings of historical train routes, each line perfect, each station marked. This is my special interest. Some people call it an obsession, but to me, it's a world I understand completely. It's a world I built. Lunchtime at school is the hardest part of the day. It's a minefield of unwritten social codes. Where do I sit? Who do I talk to? What do I say? Usually, I find an empty table in the corner. I can focus on my food, the texture of the sandwich, the crispness of the apple. It's predictable. But today, someone new is sitting there. Her name is Maya. She's sketching in a notebook, her headphones on, just like me. She doesn't look up. Maybe she has her own rule book, or maybe she's writing one too. For days, we sit at the same table in silence. It's a comfortable silence, not the awkward kind that screams you should be talking. One day, she slides her notebook across the table. It's a drawing of a futuristic city with sleek flying trains zipping between massive skyscrapers. It's beautiful. The lines are clean, the perspective is perfect. I look at her, and she just gives a small nod. I pull out my own sketchbook, the one where I design my train models, and slide it to her. She smiles. A real smile, not one of those polite, confusing ones. We start sharing our drawings every day. We don't talk much. We don't need to. Our notebooks do the talking. She understands my world of trains, and I understand her world of futuristic cities. One afternoon, she points to my drawing of a steam engine and says, "That's a Gresslier for Pacific, right?" The streamlined design is incredible. I'm stunned. Someone else knows. Someone else sees the beauty in the detail that I see. It feels like finding another person who speaks my language in a foreign country. Rule number 108. Connection doesn't always need words. Sometimes it just needs a shared passion. Of course, it's not always that easy. There are still days when the noise is too loud, when a casual joke feels like a personal attack. When my carefully planned routine is disrupted and the whole world feels like it's tilting, I might need to leave the room to flap my hands, to rock back and forth until the static in my head quiets down. Some people stare. They don't understand that this is just how I reboot my system. It's how I find my center when the world spins too fast. It's not weird. It's my way of coping. And that's okay. I'm learning that my brain just works differently. It processes the world through a different filter. While others are navigating the fast-moving currents of social cues, I'm noticing the intricate details on the riverbed, the patterns in the bricks, the way light reflects off a window, the complex engineering of a bridge. These are my strengths, my focus, my honesty, my ability to see the world in a way no one else does. It's not a deficit. It's a different operating system. I've started a club at school, the Model World Builders Club. It's just me and Maya for now. We meet in the library, where it's quiet. We spread our plans and our drawings across the tables. We talk about gears and schematics and world building. We're creating universes from scratch. Other students sometimes peek in, curious. A few have even asked to join. They're not just interested in trains or futuristic cities. They're interested in a space where it's okay to be passionate, where it's okay to be exactly who you are. Learning the social rules is still hard. I might always feel a step behind, trying to translate a language everyone else was born speaking. But I'm realizing I don't have to follow every single rule. I can write my own. Rule 1, be kind. Rule 2, be honest. Rule 3, it's okay to need space. Rule 4, find your people. They are out there. My world is getting bigger, and it's not as scary as I thought. The symphony is still loud, but now I can hear the melody. And sometimes, if I listen closely, I can even hear my own instrument playing along, and it sounds pretty good. If you're feeling overwhelmed or alone, please know that support is available. You can talk to a trusted adult, a school counselor, or find resources online. You are not alone in this journey. Thanks for watching.